Kevin, let's bring in a Palace blogger here, Jim.
How you doing, Jim?
How are you, Jim?
Nice one, Jim.
Nice
one, Jimmy.
Punch yourself.
Sit down, Jim.
Sit down there. Palace fan, nice to see.
How you doing, boys?
Good, man.
How's it going?
No,
Very
good. Now, as a neutral, in terms of who's going to win out of the London clubs, who would your money be on?
London clubs.
Apart from Palace to win the Premier League.
To win the Premier League?
Yeah.
None of them, probably. I don't know. I mean, Spurs have done very well, haven't they? Spurs have spent, I think, really well. They've spent that Bale money pretty well. They've got a good chance.
That's yet to be proven, to be fair.
Yeah, true. Maybe not this season, but I think maybe in a couple of years, Spurs are ahead in there.
Really?
I'd love to say Palace.
Another few more seasons, really?
I don't know.
We've been told that for how long?
1 second, I just got one Andy there. It says Scholes forced out of retirement, need a creative player. Is that rubbish? Is Scholesy out of retirement again?
Wow. He's come out of retirement more times than Jay-Z.
Can't be right. You know what I mean?
Jeez.
You know,
Wow.
You know what I mean? More come out Frank. Sorry, my friend.
Yes,
we have to get those out when they come in.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, we want to be clear on this one. Yeah, so you're discounting Spurs, so thanks very much for that. Chelsea then, is that where you're
Can I just do the Spurs stuff? I cannot understand off of the one game, and I know that, like Kev said, you need time to gel, the same for Clinton. But I didn't see anything that made me say, wow, that player, you can see that he's going to do this.
To be fair, Palace played Spurs first game of the season, and I think we could have got a draw. Like we gave a good account.
They didn't have any of the signings though, did they?
True, and they'll take a while to blend. But I thought, we gave them. They haven't looked brilliant in any of their games, but then, like you say, these things take a while to blend in, don't they? So you never know. Maybe come Christmas is a better way to possibly see how they're getting on.
Can we speak about Palace?
Please, can we speak about Palace?
Yes,
that was brilliant the other day, wasn't it?
Amazing.
It was, the atmosphere.
Incredible.
It was.
And it will be. That's the thing. Like Palace are going to be up and down this season, probably more down. But the fans are going to be brilliant. You know that every week. I mean, Clinton knows that as well. The fans are going to be fantastic. They're going to get behind that team, especially 3 years ago we nearly lost our club.
Yes.
So everyone kind of now doesn't take Palace for granted, and they'll be there. There'll be the banners. There'll be the songs. There'll be all sorts.
Tell me about the signings today, just quickly. So I like Mariappa. I cannot understand Mariappa at Reading. He's got, they're in the Championship. He's a Premiership. He's not even playing. They didn't even play him. He's gone to a Premiership team.
Played against him a few times. He's a top defender. Very good defender. Very good.
And we need that. Palace need defenders.
So who will drop out now? Will it be Gabidon or will it be?
Probably Delaney, I'd say.
Right.
Ramage has just gone on loan to Barnsley as well. It's a shame because I've got my Rambo t-shirt on.
I was going to say,
yeah,
you're wearing an Aaron Ramsey t-shirt.
It's the last time
I was going to say you're wearing an Aaron Ramsey t-shirt. So I said, nice one, Aaron.
Peter Ramage, mate. Peter Ramage.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's the more Rambo than Aaron Ramsey, though. Aaron Ramsey's the real Rambo. He's kind of like a poor man Rambo.
Talking to a Palace fan, though, right?
It's true, man. You can have the Rambo then from there. Take it.
I mean, we've been linked with AJ, is the one right now
Yes,
that we're trying to get in because
Bentner's
Bentner's fallen through. I mean, AJ, we love him. We love him at Palace.
Yeah.
Like, amazing goal scorer for us, like incredible. But maybe now not quite the same. It'd be a shame if he came back and it wasn't quite the same.
Well, that's the thing. That's the thing that you have to worry about.
He's a good player.
Have they hiked up the prices at Palace? Season tickets? And
a little
day
bit.
tickets?
It wasn't it. You could get it cheaper if you bought it in February. So if you gambled on us going up, then you can get it same price. But yeah.
See me from now because the chairman sorts me out.
Oh really?
He got the links. He got the links at Palace.
Cheers, Clint. Yeah.
Yeah, he's running his own sideline. Chelsea. How much Chelsea have spent? Have they spent that much?
Chelsea, they've got the players from what they got before. Schürrle. Who's the other fella that they got? The other player, De Bruyne. Yeah, he's a good player as well. So they've done their business already, and that is why I feel that they're more settled, Kev, in respects of going for it. And when you look at like I say, the Premiership, it's not started well. Like I say, City ain't playing well, United ain't playing well. Arsenal played okay off of the back of the Villa, and then Chelsea. You know what I mean? It's not like Chelsea play that kind of football. You think, oh my God, I'm going to sit in to watch Chelsea. Hang on a minute, Derby's Will Hughes to Arsenal. What's that? 17 million deal?
17 million.
Rumour.
It's a rumour.
He's good, Will Hughes. Will Hughes is good, man. That would be a good signing. Wow. Anyway, right? Hang on a minute. More. Kevin Jones. Kevin Jones to West Ham. Loan. Would that be a good move? That'd be a good move. What's happened to Carlton Cole, man?
I don't know, where is he?
What's happened to Carlton? Wolves reject Forest Sarko bid. Okay, so Wolves has rejected a bid for Sarko. Who's that? Sarko. So where's what position's Sarko?
Left mid, attacking left mid.
And what about Will Hughes? I've been watching Will Hughes.
He's quality. Yeah, when we played Derby last season, he almost ran the game. To be honest, he's really, and he's young. He's a teenager.
He's a London boy as well. How did Derby get him? How did Derby get him?
No idea, mate.
You know, that's the kind of thing where you have to think to yourself, he's a Londoner,
Yeah.
and he ends up at Derby. Those are the kind of things. Kev, how's that happen?
Sometimes it just bypasses the scouts. They might have picked him up at 13 years old or whatever it is. And they just
Derby, he's in London. How
I
can
know. Sometimes you get ones that just slip through the net and they'll end up somewhere else. You know what I mean? It might even be, could be like Beckham ended up at Man U and he was at Spurs, but although people did know about him, but they just slip through the net sometimes. It doesn't happen very often though, particularly nowadays with the amount of scouts that are out there and they're picking them up at 13, 14-year-olds.
You know, you see at your level there, Kev, with a player when he comes, is there no chance that even if he's got showing promise in and around 17, is there no chance you'll be able to keep him? Someone will come in, get them, and you have to let him go.
No, I think when they get to that sort of age, then you get them on a contract and they're fine. But I think it's the younger ages now, when they're sort of 12, 13, the clubs that with these new rules, they've got this EPP thing that comes in. The top clubs can just come in and take them for a flat fee, and then you might get add-ons after that. But once it gets to sort of 17, 18, and you've got them under contract, then anything can happen after that. Like
you know what I'm worried about as well. There's not a lot of London boys at London clubs. You know, like you were talking about, like Will Hughes. He's gone to Derby. How's that happening? What's happening? That's a sad situation because it's the same as the North East. They used to produce untold players. What's happening? Is it the scouts are not doing their job properly, or the London scouts? What's going on?
I don't know how it quite works, to be honest, but I just think they do slip through the net sometimes. But the scouting now is picking up so much. But again, a lot of it, the scouting now is going out to Europe. All the top clubs will have people going out to France, Africa, not just obviously it's not in Europe, Africa, but all over the place. You know? So they do cater for a lot, like
Palace have brought through good ones. Palace have brought through good youngsters, like when they had Victor Moses come through, Nathaniel Klein, all of those, they've all come through the setup, Sean Scannell, obviously myself many years ago, Hayden Mullins. So they've always brought through top quality youngsters, and Palace have got a good youth setup.
West Ham used to do that.
Palace need their youngsters to bring them on. Obviously, Wilfred Zaha as well, so he's come through. And
fans like seeing it. They love seeing a London boy, local boy come and play for Palace and doing well. It means a lot to us.